check out the
Hello,
dock.
this is SmilerFlips. Welcome back to another episode of Skylanders. So in this episode, we are introducing 3 new characters. Let's start off with Boomer. Then we've also got, if I can find him, Voodoo. So my recommendation for the way to place your Skylanders when you're playing is the poster or the back of the Skylanders starter pack box. Lay your characters out in that way, because if you do that, then your characters are organised into their elements.
Say, if you're going to eat me, you should know that I'm really salty and kinda high in cholesterol.
If you are eat me, I'm salty and fat too.
Oh, great. Someone get me out of here!
Someone get the underwear.
Sheesh. I actually had to sit here and listen to that monster make up recipes, and I was the main ingredient. This is just the worst. Little help, please? Take a look inside the lock and see if you can trip the tumblers.
There we go. So with these lock puzzles, you want to just try and unlock it as quickly as you can, in as little moves as you can. If it's perfect, it will say perfect score, otherwise it will just say well done.
Holy carp, that was close! I came here looking for you, Skylander, but instead I ended up in that cage and was almost made into Gilman goulash!
You wouldn't happen to have any sheep on you, would you, Mr. Fish?
Gurglefin.
Gesundheit.
No, my name. It's Gurglefin. I'm a Gilman, not a fish. And where would I even keep a sheep anyway? I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, right. I see.
I've been looking for you, Skylander. I come from a nearby island where trolls have taken over and enslaved the rest of my kind. Please help us.
Trolls. Very dangerous. Not like sheep, mind you, but still, you should help them. They're obviously in a fine kettle of fish. Oh, sorry.
Watch it, Molebutt.
Here's our first boat.
Great! I knew you were all right. Are you ready to shove off for Oilspill Island?
Yeah, let's go Oilspill
Finally,
Island.
someone who takes me seriously. No cracks about the one that got away or a really big fish story. She. Okay, let's go. Yeah, by the way, you might want to hold on to something. Ah!
I think it's funny how the boats fly in this game.
You know, this used to be a beautiful place before the trolls came and started drilling for oil. They give it all to Chaos for his crazy machines. And then if things weren't bad enough, they captured my people. But now you're here. Go take care of business, Skylander. Free them and teach those trolls a lesson. And hurry, I can already smell the cooking fires and tartar sauce.
Oilspill Island.
Hurry, save our people before they become fish sticks.
With Prison Break, I think I'm going to swap over to Gil Grunt until we get an elemental zone. One, because he's not really seen much in the series, and two, he's the only water character I've got.
Originally, oil was a popular milk and hair tonic. Unfortunately, it made all their hair fall out. Now that the Mulkin are all bald, oil is pretty much just used as a fuel source for tech machines.
Because it's not next episode, but the episode after, we're going to be getting Zap. Because I need to get Ghost Roaster, because technically he was part of Wave 1, but also Wave 2, because he was exclusive to Toys R Us. Because he was exclusive to Toys R Us at the time, that was the case. I think this level has got 2 soul gems, I'm just going to make sure. No, not that one. Have we got 2 soul gems? Yep. So the new Boomers was here, but I forgot about Whamshells. Whamshell was a character that... Whamshell was the last ever character released. And therefore is the rarest one in versus Skylanders. The rarest first series of Skylanders. Yep, and then let's go and watch them. Pirate Seas. I think that one's the Quicksilver Vault. That one is Leviathan Lagoon. Still remember this, because this is one of the more memorable games I've played in childhood. Tech Spell Pump. Like, I think it's funny how we're going to the water source, yet they're having tech-based enemies already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that every single enemy is defeated as much as possible, because this is another one where the whole collection thing's ridiculous. There we go. Come on, let's jump. Because the thing is, if you can focus on Gil Grunt on this episode and the next one, in order to level him up, then at least when we get the next water character, because we've got 2 water characters coming up straight after in the next 2 waves. What it does is it just simply is like, we need to focus more on the characters that we need.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in...
So let's swap over to this one. The one that I'm not really going to say his name.
This zone.
Because, yeah. This one. There we go. That's going to open there. I'm not going to go that way yet. In fact, we should really be showcasing Boomer, to be honest. Yeah, next time we have tech, we're going to play Boomer. So once I finish playing as Gil Grunt, turn back to like Boomer on. Just because this is supposed to be a showcase episode, not.
Skylanders of the water elements are stronger in this zone.
There we go. Boomer. Yep, let's preview it. There we go. And then once we return to land, then we can swap over to Boomer. Who was one of the first non-starter pack characters I had when I was younger.
Skylanders of the Tech Alliance are stronger in this zone.
Because I remember I had all the tech characters before I got every other element. Of course, except then the variants.
To eliminate your enemy.
Yep. That one up at the top. Would be good if Joe Sullivan had his third attack. So, as we've got Pirate Sea's Adventure Pack at the moment, we can now
Invisible pirates now fight at your side.
Yep, let's take them off. Ghost Pirate Swords are ones that, even though I would like to use all the time, I'm not going to constantly use. As well, when we get to the point where we're going to play as a Ruptor soon anyway. Within the Fire Gate, I want to play as a Ruptor because we've not played as him yet. Even though he was introduced into the collection a few episodes ago. That's because I'm trying to max out every single character as soon as I can. As quick as I can. Let's go this way now. Yep, that's ready in case I need it. Now we can go over to the fire zone.
You need a fire Skylander to unlock this door.
There we go. So let's take Boomer off, put him back where he goes, and put the Ruptor on.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
There we go. Now what we're doing is we're just going to go through all the pipes. And we're going to go. Do that. That will open the middle one, but we will not use the middle one until we are pretty much ready what I'm doing is I'm just going to put the zones just so that we can try and access as many of the islands as we can. Because I know there's chests and everything. This is one we've already been to, so let's go to one off this time. See where that takes us. This is one of the more annoying parts of the level. One on the right. Done this one because we did the other one last time, and what we're doing is simply trying to access every single one of the areas that we can. Because in order to get the enemy goal, we need to defeat all enemies. This one. Yep. One on the right. Like, I know I'm wasting time, but I'd rather waste time and make sure I've got everything, rather than miss something you need to get. Let's go to the right. And then should be back up here. Now let's go back through this one. And what we want to do is we want to do the first one we did, so this one left. Yeah, so all of this side's done, so now we'll go and use the other pipe in the start game. Goes to the right this time. I just want to get back to start now. Left. Go left this time. Right. There we go. We've got out of that one now, so let's go into this one. I know this is taking a long time, but if you want to complete Skylanders, you need to just spend quite a lot of time. There we go. I've got the plunger now. All the elemental gates done. Left. Left. And then right. The whole issue with Skylanders, in my opinion, is the fact that this is the most annoying elemental gate in the game. Now we'll go for the middle one. We've done all the other places that we can go. Hopefully this takes us to the last bit with the trolls on it. Yep. Legendary treasure. Next one, which should be the one with the trolls. Okay, so how do we get to the trolls? Let's go for the middle one. Just one pipe on this one. Then this takes us out. Hey, this is stupid. Let's go on the left side then. Always the same two on this. Let's go left because last time we went right. Let's go right on this one this time. There we go. There's the last trolls. But if you want the enemy bones, you have to... If you want the enemy thing, you have to... defeat all the enemies. As far as I'm aware, all the enemies in this zone are done. Oops, I should have gone left. As far as I'm aware though, that this whole area is done. There. Full left until you get to the last one. I think this one is. This is the last one, this is right. And we'll go from the middle so we can get out the elemental gate. Then once we're out the elemental gate, we can swap back to Boomer and continue. Go through here. This is probably one of the more difficult ones, to be honest.
Skylanders of the tech element are...
So remove you, and we'll put Boomer on, because this is your showcase episode.
stronger in this zone.
Technically, in the next episode as well, we've only got like one character that's being showcased, which is Ghost Roaster, which is not one of the more popular characters in the game. You're free. Got a fish there to save. Troll tank. You never know, we might actually get Boomer to level 5 in this episode. Probably not, because when we're doing the speed run, I'm going to be doing it as Drill Sergeant. Because I don't think he's level 5 yet. Once the characters get to level 5, that's when we'll start avoiding using them as much. Because I want to focus on trying to max out all the characters in one playthrough, just so that if you're playing along at home, at least you know how many characters you'll be able to max out. But the magic item that I would recommend with this is the level 3 boomer.
You did it! You know, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I hate to say it, though, but we still need your help. It's this factory. It's polluting our waters and generally mucking things up. It's ruining everything. Please, help us destroy it. Say, you know, if you could get your fins on a troll bomb, maybe throw it into that big smoke belcher, I think that would do it. Kaboom! The trolls would be gone, our home would be safe, and then maybe I'd run out of things to complain about. Although probably not.
But before we focus on anything like that, what we want to do is the trolls down at the bottom we want to take out. Now, if we had Empire of Ice, which, even though I do have all the magic items and that for it, as well as Slam Bam, in my collection, I'm not using them until the point where, if this was when the game first released, the character would have been playable.
Throw the balls into the smoke to destroy the troll refinery.
There we go, I think all the trolls are defeated now, so let's go throw this into the smoke thing and then finish the level. Then we can speed through it quickly with Drill Sergeant. It was always my go-to when we were using speed runs as a child.
That was great! Especially for a landlubber. You saved us all. Thank you.
There we go. We've got everything but the speed run because of that stupid elemental gate.
I keep trying to look through the far viewer, but it's a little rusty and it won't turn past a certain point. Do you mind, fish fingers? I'm trying to concentrate.
There, it's finished. Ta-da! On behalf of my people, I present you with this oil donkey. I did name it. And it comes with all the oil you could ever want.
Very impressive, Mr. Gurglefin. And that's exactly what we need right now. Perfect! We should be able to use that on the far viewer. Grab a can of that stuff and meet me up there.
We'll leave that though for the next episode. So we want to now go back to Oilspill Island and go as quickly as we can. And we're going to use Drill Sergeant because he's one of the quicker characters.
You know, this used to...
Even if Drill Sergeant is level 1.
Redirect the energy beam to open the gate.
Go, come on. Drill Sergeant is probably
Skylanders of the water are stronger in this.
we had Zach two episodes, then we'll be using Zach and Andrew song to speedrun this. But I'm setting myself the full description because
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
it's a lot more enjoyable when you restrict yourself to which characters you're allowed to use. But even though I do want to showcase all the characters, I do think it's also very important to just
Energy to eliminate your enemy.
I also think it's important that we remember how it was for the majority of people who are Skylanders. They never had a lot of people never had full play. Because either their family don't allow them to get characters, or in some cases, because of the amount of characters it was to collect, its own total. A lot of people, once they were going to games, were probably like the extra That's complete now. So now that we've completed that, let's swap the Spyro and do some legendary challenges. Then once we finish legendary, then once we finish some of the heroic challenges, once we've done those, then we can continue the adventure in the next episode. It's going to be one level per episode.
Back from...
Yep, we're back for more heroic challenges. Lair of the giant spiders. Mining for charms. Pod gauntlet. No. I like this one.
Three, two, one. Sheep rescue.
6 more pens.
Sheep rescue.
I'm going for the ones that I remember first because you focus on like this. You do the levels that you remember first.
Sheep rescue.
And then finish with the ones that you're not as familiar with. At least then your Skylanders are a lot more better utilised.
You're halfway there.
especially if you played this before.
Sheep rescued.
With this, you just want to run around and get one sheep.
You've almost made it.
And then you need to get at least one sheep into the field at the end. There we go. As soon as the sheep get into the field and start eating these,
Heroic challenge
there
complete.
we go, heroic
Excellent
challenge
job.
complete. 2 more and then we're all good.
Way to go! You just aced one tough heroic challenge. Now, not only will you get some extra power, but also my own personal thumbs up.
Yep, next one. Think I might do. I'll do this one and Isle of the Automatons. The other 2 levels I've mainly chose because this one and the Isle
Spell
of the
punch from each
Automatons
elemental class.
3, 2, 1.
is because I want to, well, get one of the more challenging ones done. Get the spell punch. This is one that we are going to use those pirate swords for.
Invisible pirate ghost, now fight at your side.
And when we go into each spell punk, we're going to activate the pirate swords. There's pirate swords again. Because taking these toys online does not actually magic spell pump. Remember how these small ones have a laser. Yep. Like, you're supposed to throw the explosives at them, or... I don't really... want to. I can't remember when we get the other character, Ulrich. But I know you get him before you do Crystalline Castle, which is another chapter that's somewhat broken. Halfway there. There we go. That spell pump's done.
You've almost made it.
Yep. Then we can do Isle of Automatons, and then once we've done that one, then and then they can stay on until we finish this challenge.
Ghostly
One more to go.
One more to go. The undead one's the last one. There we go. And we've got the magic book. There we go.
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
So that'll be it. We'll leave all of the automatons for the next episode. So thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you in the next one, where we'll introduce Ghost Roaster into the series. So thanks for watching, and bye!
Wow, didn't think you had it in ya. But you took this challenge on and really tore it up. Enjoy the extra power.